Good morning, afternoon, day, or night. Tinder. Tinder recently decided that the $1.9 billion they made in 2019 wasn't enough money.
What?
So like any good business, they're diversifying their product portfolio into becoming a production company. Most of the content released so far has been directly related to Tinder as an app, which just kind of feels like being slapped in the face by advertising. I gotta say, they really nailed the vibes of the opening of this show. That is, of course, assuming that the vibes they were going for were condom commercial.
Give me your phone.
Give her your phone.
I'm gonna find him. How? On Tinder.
On Tinder.
Duh.
We are robots sent to talk about how great Tinder is.
Oh my god, that's him. That was fast.
Swipe, 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 swipe.
They're swiping to the left, which on Tinder means no. So they're telling her to swipe no. You'd think someone at Tinder would have realized this at some point during the production process. But no. Also, I think whoever wrote the script for this show has the wrong idea of what show don't tell is. But don't worry, the names literally do not matter. The show is just pretty people doing pretty things. The characters are literally so one-dimensional that I can sum them up for you more or less in a sentence. Shy main character boy with a questionable hairline. Boy who plays guitar. Boy who is literally never seen without this textbook. I mean literally never seen without the textbook. Shy main character girl who is completely oblivious to the fact that people are attracted to her. She also gets recast after the first episode, so get ready for that. Outgoing friend of shy main character girl. The token gay friend of the girls so that this show isn't too heteronormative. Ex-boyfriend of the token gay friend who shows up for like 3 minutes so that this show can capitalize on some good old gay trauma. And finally, we have lesbian representation, who is just a speed bump in shy main character girl's journey to, spoiler alert, ending up with questionable hairline.
Bro, we matched! Never going to the gym with you again. Why are you reading a book? Did you see me almost die?
Expand your mind.
This is a pretty funny moment, but my man's is just projecting at this point with that textbook.
I just don't know what to say. I wouldn't say that.
I got it. I have the perfect opening line. Hey.
Is that why my dating app game is so weak? I always try to start with a joke or a witty comment to incite a conversation, but all this time, I could have just been saying, hey?
When it comes to messaging, you have to ease in. Feel your way through the rhythm of the conversation. It's like a song. You know, you can't just jump to the bridge, you have to find your way to it. Women in music, same thing.
Is the implication behind women and music being the same thing that you're playing both of them? Because that feels distinctly misogynistic.
Take it. Just give me a date. Love is like a math problem. Swipe plus swipe equals match.
That line plus my ears equals excruciating pain.
As your bestie, I know exactly what to do and say. You just have to trust.
You just have to trust.
I have to hand it to Tinder and these actors that the most natural sounding conversation of the entire series takes place during this messaging segment of this episode.
Go change.
Why?
You're meeting him tonight.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go change. Okay.
What?
He's really sweet.
I wonder if the crux of this entire series is gonna be a mistaken romance type thing, where the two friends of the main characters are actually the ones who end up together.
Thank you so much.
I love the idea that there's like 6 people in this restaurant right now, but neither friend group seems to clock that the other friend group is there. Especially considering the black man with blue hair. Can't imagine there's a lot of those running around.
Milk?
Thank God this bar not only serves milk, but gives it to you in the carton, because otherwise how would we have gotten the absolutely insane side plot? Stay tuned for that.
So I'm happy you swiped right. I can stalk you later if you want.
Haha, I could stalk you later and then maybe, if there's a little time, murder you?
That was very sus, Lex. Very sus.
I want you to note that this brunch is the morning after the first date, and the first date was the same day as the beach scene, so at best, 24 hours has passed so far. I'm pointing this out because the timeline of this show gets very confusing.
Okay, so I started messaging that guy as you, total truth, but then I just sort of forgot that I was supposed to be messaging you because he was so cute and sweet and nice. And then by the time I realized I wasn't messaging as you, it was already too late. I'm so sorry, please don't hate me. I love you and I'm sorry, please don't hate me.
You mean to tell me that I could have skipped the entire first episode because she just sums up everything that happens in the first 30 seconds of this episode?
And oh my god, don't turn around because he's sitting right behind us with his friends. How much do you hate me?
Only a little. Come on, I have someone for you to meet.
Females approaching, females approaching.
Vagina's approaching! Vagina's approaching!
Full disclosure is that you weren't messaging with me. You were messaging with my adorable best friend, Lexi.
Oh my. Rude? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing because I wasn't the one messaging you either. I was having my friend Zane message you.
So I wasn't wrong that the two friends are going to end up together, but also I did not expect them to resolve what seemed to be the main plot point of the entire series within 2 minutes of the second episode starting.
While this match mystery had been solved, I couldn't help but see a new mystery on the horizon. Was the guy in the picture on this milk carton the same guy as the guy sitting in front of me?
They stopped putting faces on milk cartons in like the late 90s. And even when they were doing it, it was always kids, not random adult men who up and disappeared of their own volition.
I'm on a mission.
He changed clothes and did all of this research, but he seemed pretty excited about it, so I'm going to assume that we are 24 hours in the future, or 2 days post-beach.
Same faces, different names. But are these same faces with different names really the same face?
Here we have 2 hands. But what if these 2 hands actually belonged to one person?
I'll put an SOS video out on Tinder and find a friend who actually wants to help me solve this mystery.
Don't forget, this mind-boggling series is a Tinder ad.
After I stated the facts of the case, I thought there would be an influx of information. But I was wrong.
Yeah, no kidding. No one uses Tinder for that.
But then... Huzzah! He has everything I'm looking for.
I think he's looking to give you something other than information.
My new Tinder friend only confirmed my hypothesis. Marcel and Xavier were not only the same face, they were the same person.
Marcel. It's you. It's me. It's you. Yes, it's me. Trent. Trent.
I cannot believe that I am getting to see this award-winning dialogue for free.
I can't even look at you.
Then don't.
I won't.
Then don't.
I won't.
Then don't. Don't look at me until you hear what I've been waiting years to tell you.
If he's not looking at him, can I not look at him so I don't have to watch their acting, please?
Tell me what, go on with it.
Hey, you said you weren't going to look at him, but here you are, looking.
That I should have fought for you. And the boy in the milk carton. I care about you so much.
I just need time to digest all this information that you're just throwing upon me. And I need you to respect my emotional boundaries and just give me a minute.
The actor's clearly never said those words before in his life, but the character is killing it.
You wanna get out of here?
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Hey, I'm Trent.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Can I go with y'all?
OMG, of course.
This line is important because it means the next scene is the same day.
I'm at this point where I want to find my person, you know?
Girl, me too. That's why I'm here. I'm fighting for the real deal, Marcel.
Oh, that's just too cute. Do you want to date me?
Date you? Oh, you're cute and all, but you're just not my type. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. You know you're bad. She's a baddie, right, Tintin?
This girl just got her feelings hurt because she got rejected by an obviously gay man.
I mean, that is why I matched with her on Tinder, so.
What?
It's a long story. We're just friends now.
And this is why I've been tracking the timeline, because they met, at best, 3 days ago. It's not a long story. Yeah, we matched on Tinder a couple days ago, thirsted after each other for like 15 minutes, went on one uncomfortable date where I suggested I'd stalk her, and now we're friends. But that's just the 24-hour nude cycle.
Download Tinder right now. Let's get back at it and match with some girls.
And who says I haven't already? I matched with this girl earlier, and she's so adorable.
Show me now.
I'm meeting with her later.
Our little Luna matched with a little lady snack tonight, and she has a little lady date.
Just making sure to include lady before each word so that you remember that she's bi, and going on a date with a woman because Tinder wants to cash in on that sweet, sweet representation clout.
You guys did not have to walk me to my date.
Girl, yes we did.
Yeah, we had to, make sure you're not going on a date with a serial killer or something.
I mean, statistically, you and I are the most likely people in the frame right now to be serial killers, not the woman she's going on a date with.
We have so much in common.
This may be the best first date I've ever been on.
This may be the best first date I've ever been on.
I'm having a birthday hang later this week. You should come.
So her birthday party is the very last episode of the show, and if it's happening later this week, that means that the timeline of this series is somewhere from 3 days to 2 weeks at most. 3 days to 2 weeks.
So where's Luna? She never misses a workout.
2 weeks! Even I have managed to go and work out every single day over a 2-week time period. It's not that hard. You don't really know her.
I just think Luna had a fun time on her date, that's all.
And it sounds like she did work out today, just a little more horizontal than usual.
Wait, Xavier, you never told us what happened between you and Trent.
He didn't take my feelings in regard at all. I took my minute, and I'm choosing to date myself. I'm my own happy ending.
That's right.
Let's go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, but what about the milk carton? What about your double life?
So obviously you guys have never had a friend that run away to try to change their identity, change their life, and just start a new beginning?
I think that's a pretty standard thing to not have happen in one's life.
Blue isn't my natural hair color. It's pink.
This moment is the singular best moment of the entire series.
Hey guys.
Hey.
This is Des. This is everyone.
Hello, Des. I need to know where you got your shirt.
You guys want a smoothie or green juice or a smoothie?
We actually don't have any more smoothies left.
There's a few right here. I can make a few if you want.
Austin, can I talk to you for a sec?
She was so rude, just expecting Zach to make her a smoothie like that.
You're the one who's being rude. What's your problem?
I'm not the one with the problem. She is. I just think it's weird that you'd bring some random person you've had one date with to a group hang.
But you're a random person that she went on one date with at a group hang.
Like moving fast much?
Excuse you, do not speak to me like that.
The only way that this could get more childish is if she uninvited him from her birthday party.
Where'd that come from?
Probably his massive crush on you.
His massive crush? On me? You mean to tell me that the guy I matched with on Tinder 4 days ago, and who's been nothing but mean to me, likes me?
What?
The first 7 minutes of the last episode of the series is an excruciating exercise in the middle school practice of...
But do you like him? Like as more than friends?
Yeah.
You need to make a grand gesture to tell her how you feel.
Yeah. With cake. Girls love cake.
God, if you do nothing else for me, please make him apologize to her using his ass somehow. I think you probably shouldn't have written "I'm so sorry" on the cake, and maybe instead, I don't know, write "Happy Birthday," because writing "I'm so sorry" is really making her birthday about you.
I like you a lot, Luna. And I have from the beginning. I just was never brave enough to tell you until now. And I know we have our differences, but I know you're the one for me.
Is he in the military with how fast he's moving with this girl?
And I really think that we are the perfect match.
Did you forget? It's a Tinder ad. Don't forget.
I mean, if she's happy, I guess I'm happy too. You know how some things just work out?
Yeah, kind of like when you solve for X. Whoa. Are we best friends?
Haha, see, the joke is that now that the other members of the friend group are paired together in man and woman romantic relationships, clearly the last man and woman should be paired together too, even if it's not romantically.
That's a wrap, baby!
It's safe to say that I did not see the sudden shift to absolutely smashing the fourth wall coming, but that's how the series ends. I guess. I never thought that I would be saying this, but I think that Bryce Hall was acting circles around the rest of the cast. He's actually the reason behind most of the enjoyable moments of the show, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. Don't get me wrong, the series is still excruciating to watch, but you were the least painful part of it. So good on you, Bryce.